Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is Enigmatica to Skyblock. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm having pretty good with myself. Getting back to this pack here. Just kind of have her out, get her done. And yeah, I've been doing episodes. I haven't done a ton actually. I did, I accepted a bunch of quests. I got 2 more controllers actually for XNet for free from the quest line. What else did I do here? I think I added a new machine here. I got the, this one. It was just a quest, so I grabbed it. The induction smelter. It's actually pretty good. You have to throw a lever on it, so it kind of keeps the heat up. I actually just turned it back on. I had it off. I think it drains 1 EU constantly when it's on, but it does smelt very fast once the heat is up to 100%. So yeah, pretty cool little machine, but I won't be using a lot because I'm going to focus more on mechanism for automation probably for this pack. So yeah, definitely a thing. I accepted a whole bunch of quests here, and I have a bunch of stuff here crafted. We're going to do a setup for the sky resources, grinding, and I guess washing of the materials to get us stuff like diamonds and stuff like that automated without having me to do it manually. But let's go ahead and open up all these loot chests here. I have, like, it's weird. I just kind of complete one quest and then a whole bunch more unlock that I've already done. And I don't really get to, you know, they just kind of just all come at once, you know what I mean? The quest. It's kind of strange. I did have to do a couple extra. Chemical thrower. That's an interesting one. I'm not going to use it, but you can use it as like a flamethrower, basically, on mobs. Spawner Seeker, not going to be very useful in this pack. Factory blocks, I could definitely use. Obsidian, absolutely, because I'm always short on it. Overclockers for free, I'll take those as well. We've got ourselves some bricks here. We can actually get those down to regular bricks, I think, in one manner, so that's not too bad. Also got some more prismarine. Nothing too special yet. Some reinforced conversion kits, that's not too bad. Is it kit? Let me see here. There's kits. There's 2 different kinds, right? Conversion. Yeah, upgrade. So the conversions will actually take it straight to that level. So that's actually really useful. So you have the upgrade kits, but the conversion kits have all the previous levels in them. So you can take them from the base level up to that level. So I mean it's only 2 levels up. But I guess it's still not too bad. I mean, it's just not a bad little reward, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Got a brewing stand and nether smoker. So nothing too special. But we've gotten pretty lucky. I know I always say not getting very lucky. We have gotten pretty lucky in this pack, especially with those things over there. That was actually pretty cool. But maybe we'll get better things in time. We have tons more quests to do. So what we're going to do here is get to rock grinding, like I said. First thing we're going to make here is a stonework factory. Let's grab you and kind of get that done. What do we need here? Probably not too much. It does take the pink slime that we set up earlier in the pack, I suppose. Go ahead, grab you, and grab you. This thing is basically a cobblestone generator with a whole lot more options. So it can actually like take the cobblestone and smelt it down, or take it and then grind it down, etc. So it's going to be really good for sieving, for grinding, creation of like non-stop glass, silicon even. So it can do a lot of stuff. It's going to be pretty cool. We're going to power this setup with the bio generators. Just because it was a quest in the quest line for mechanism, so I went ahead and grabbed these. We're just going to feed off the biofuel we already have, because that's what they actually take for fuel. Just making sure we have everything here. I think we do. Let's go and kind of see here. Apparently that was a quest as well. Probably need some crates. And the only thing is, we're going to do it inside the cube. I don't know how we're going to pump them out of the cube, though, because I want to be able to pump them out of the cube, so everything that we kind of grind down straight into our drawer controller. And just set up some more drawers. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. But I'm going to grab these. Going to throw them down probably just like right here. For all that it matters. These connections here. Let's actually change this a little bit. I need to access these connections. So maybe you? Can I not access you? Are you really going to be that difficult? Are you going to make me shift left click? I'll do it. We want... I guess it would be... It's not even seeing it. Oh, okay. I guess we'll bring them out one further for all that matters. Let's do this. There we go. Put them like that. And then we'll just kind of line up all our machines in front of this. It won't be pretty at all, but it's going to work. The crusher, we just need to pull out the biofuel. This is the front of the machine, actually, right here. The back part with the green is where the power comes out. And we just need to get the biofuel into the top of this. And then we should be good to go. Can we get into the top? I can't remember if the fuel can go in the top. Guess we're going to find out. So let's extract always. Let's set that to... Oh, I totally messed that up. I turned off extract, didn't I? Let's go right here. There we go. And maybe off you. Extract is on. Always. Insert we don't need on. These are we're all going to set to insert. And I need round robin as well. So round robin, same thing, insert, and that, and insert. And why isn't that pulling? That is because the mechanism machines actually need to be set. So output, there we go. And you can see here, it's producing 240 RF a tick. That's what it takes. And it just kind of builds up a buffer of biofuel. And these little lines here will finally go higher and higher and higher after they stop glitching here. But they'll do their thing. There we go. They're kind of rendering it a little better there. And it'll just produce power. We're getting so many melons now. These are totally backed up, right? I actually had void upgrades in there just to make sure they didn't get insanely. I don't even know why I put those voids in there, actually. I don't actually need them. I can use those in my drawer wall. We do not need those. The cloches will actually stop running. Anyway, that was just a bad idea. Let's go ahead and kind of set this up here. First thing we're going to need is the stonework factory. Then we'll probably need the rock crusher. Probably be the first two. Let's get some power to this. We're just going to use this line of power here. So probably something like that. There we go. I have 3 more machines, so let's do that. And that was item conduit, wasn't it? Doesn't matter. We'll need that there anyway. It's good to have you. There we go. Get a line of power there. There we go. You see immediately it starts making cobblestone. You also have all these little buttons down here. So I can change it. I can tell it to smelt. If it starts smelting, it starts making stone. I could do 2x2 craft, which doesn't do anything with cobblestone. I can grind it down. I can make gravel. We only care about stone right now. But I just thought I'd show that. You can use it to even compact and make compressed stone and stuff like that. And then you can even take it further. So if I want 2x2 craft that, then furnace that, you know what I mean? Just take it further and further and further. And just do all kinds of neat stuff. There we go. So that's good. I think that takes about 400 RF, yeah, per cycle. So 80 RF tick. So not that much power at all. We need to move that stone over into the rock crusher. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of buffer it like this. Boom. Put that there just so we don't need an item filter, because otherwise it might pull the cobblestone. But once that slot's full, we shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. We'll go extract on green always, and I guess just insert on green always, and we should be good. There we go. And its stone's going up. It's already washed off, or sorry, grind things down, and that's good to go there. Next thing we'll do is set up 3 rock cleaners. We'll go right there, and I'll probably grab a sink and throw that over here. Do need to get water though, so let's do that real quick. Set that to extract always. Don't need insert, and I guess break that one. So those should all have power now, I think. That one went all the way, right? Go. So they're good to go. So all we're going to do now is tell this one to extract on a different channel. So extract on brown, always. And I'll set these ones, let's set that to round robin. Round robin will just make it go. Set once here, then it'll switch over here to here. And just go in a circle instead of setting all to one first. Because otherwise it's going to go to the shortest connection first. So this one will get all the stuff. But anyway, let's go to insert on brown. There we go. And insert on brown. And I guess last, probably insert on brown. These should be just grinding things down now. Or sorry, cleaning things down. Rock cleaner, rock cleaner. Yeah, we're getting our drops. And we're getting all our stuff. So that is pretty cool. The last part of this, I'm not sure how it's going to work. So we need to take all these items and we're going to pull them out of the wall. I'm just not sure how we got to do it. I don't think conduit directly is going to work, but we're going to try it real quick. Let's go and grab this. Can I have you? There we go. I forgot you didn't have to hold shift. Let's do that. Let's, I guess just put it right here. Let's set it to a side here. Let's go west. And we're going to make another line here. Just throw it right there. This will be an extract line, right? And I know it'll be an insert line. We'll go to blue on this one, and I guess we just need to extract them blues for the rest of these, and they should be good to go as well. Extract on blue, and extract on blue. Then just turn them to always active. Then we basically just need to go outside now and see if it's actually moving to an inventory. So insert on blue. I don't know if we have to set a channel. It should go right through the wall. It did in other packs, but it's behaving so oddly in this pack with the conduits. The other one, of course, was a different version of Minecraft, right? So, not exactly sure how it's going to work here. Let's find west. That's west. This is working. Nope, it's getting its items. So that's actually already working. We're actually going to break that really quick. And we might do this slightly different now. Now that we know it works, let's do it this way. I want to have a buffer chest, just because I need to sort for a little bit. So until we buffer it, let's do this. Let's do you, okay? Let's go ahead and, I guess, break you. There we go. And I'm not sure which way it's going to have to go to my compacting drawer. It might be self. If I'm looking, I think it's going to be self. Let's go this way. And I guess we'll actually do this. Let's grab a small crate. Let's throw you right here. It's going to be insert on blue again. So blue, this will be our buffer. Sweet, right? Maybe. Insert on blue. We don't need extract. There we go. And let's throw everything in there. And then we'll pull with another conduit. And then hopefully be able to pump it into the controller that way. Then I can come in and kind of see what we need for drawers. Because I'm not 100% sure of what I even have down there right now, to be honest. That one I don't need. Let's get rid of you. We want extract on green and it's fine. Always active. And just this one would be just insert on green. And that should work in theory. So that is cool. Some of these things like this are going to go in 2x2 drawers. Probably with void upgrades. And things like this I'm not really sure yet. I'm not sure how many of these offshoots we're going to get from the stone dust. Is it stone dust? Go to here. Let's go to that's not the right stuff. I need the seawood. Let's go to sky resources. Sky resource. See if we can find that stone dust right now. Stone, there it is right there. Crushed stone is what it's called. How many drops does this thing have is really what it comes down to. Quite a few actually. Oh, uranium, stardust. Some of them are rare as heck too. But they're all going to need a drawer slot. So I'm probably just going to do a 2x2 for it. Just curious what's here now. Okay, cool. So this should work. Let's go test it real quick. Make sure everything is still coming out. I set it to self, I believe. So we'll have to change that. There we go. Go. Are you here? No, that's east. There's south right there. Is that working? Yes. Okay, cool. Grab you. And let's pick up you. I think that is the right side. Let's go down here. And let's get what we can pumped into the drawer controller automatically. So we're going to have this probably sitting right up around here. There we go. And I should just have to use the item conduit. Oh. Curious if this is going to work actually. Let's go here. Let's go to extract always. Oh, let's keep that on. And on insert. There we go. Make sure everything's right there. Looks it. I need to make sure those diamonds are actually going in there because I know I have a slot for them. So let's go throw the diamonds in the first slot and see if everything kind of takes off for us. Otherwise, it's not working. There we go. Let's do something like that. Are you pulling or not? Why is this so difficult? I think I got everything set, right? I know I have a home for Certus. I know I have a home for diamonds. I think I have black quartz, and I think I have lapis. So that stuff should be getting pulled. Green, extract, always. That's fine. Insert, that's always. This doesn't even matter. We'll do it anyway. Let's head back out. I only had around 40 diamonds in the system, too. I'm totally aware of that. But this should be working, I think. Extract, always. And insert. Oh, we'll set it to always, just for fun. Yeah, how many diamonds are in there? Oh, that's nuggets. We don't want those. Yeah, I have 40. So it's not pulling correctly. So what would be the other option? Let's try this. Let's try one more thing here. I know, I'm just trying a bunch of stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out what works. Then you guys will know what works, right? Let's do you. Let's break you for a second. Make a giant mess. Let's grab our crates. Let's throw this down and see if we can pull directly from the crate this time. That might actually work. Let's do this. Let's throw it here. And go to insert on that. That looks right. There's nothing changed on us. Throw everything in. There we go. And then, is that going down? That is going too. So that's going into the system now. Right? Looks like it. Okay, let's go check. Looks like everything's working anyway. Just have to grab a few drawers here. And that should be good. Let's go check our diamond number. There we go. We already got 46. So that is working. And that is pretty awesome. I just need to throw some drawers up here, get them filtered, and then we'll be good to go. I do want to kill that one connection right there, though. I don't like connections that don't belong. I just can shift left click, right? There we go. And the down one, that one we don't need. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go make a few drawers and get this set up and see if I can kind of get this chest kind of the crate kind of filtered in here with all the items that we need to kind of pull out. Because, yeah, not too much, but there's going to be a fair amount that comes out of this. But once it's filtered, it's filtered. And then we're probably going to move on and work towards getting sieves. I don't know if we're probably not going to get to a sieve setup today, because we do have to do a little bit of magic. But once that's done, we can kind of move on. There you go. I went ahead and made a few more drawers, so they're good. They're semi-sorted. I still have a couple more of the drops to kind of come in, but once they're in, they'll be good and sorted. Won't have to worry about that anymore. I have void upgrades in them, and yeah, it's just working out. It's working out. It's working fine. And we're getting stuff like aquamarine now, which is awesome. Getting a good amount of diamonds. We've already got 9 diamonds since we started the video, and that is pretty awesome. We're gonna leave that now and kind of move on. We're gonna go ahead and make something called floral fertilizer. Let's get that done real quick. And then kind of head up to the roof, because I think we have everything here. Just need a bone meal grass to get the dandelion yellow and the rose red. We're going to need this for Botania, because that's kind of our next step here. Gonna have to do a tiny bit of Thaumcraft and Astral Sorcery as well, oddly, but not a big deal. What I'm trying to get here, if you go to the sieve, check that out. And check that out. You'll see the Mana-infused gear, which actually requires Mana-infused ingots, which requires rate. Where's it at? Metallurgic Infuser with Diamond Dust and Mana Steel. So we have to get in the Botania. We're going to get that done. The main thing I saw kind of as the lock was the spreader. We need glimmering wood. We need living wood. Living wood is done differently. It's actually done with infused wood, which is just wood inside a puddle of liquid starlight. So I got liquid starlight going right now. Gonna need illumination powder though. To do that, we're gonna need yellow niter. To get the yellow niter, we're going to need the crucible and some stuff here. So we need Potentia, Ignis, and Lux. And we're actually gonna get that part done first because it's actually pretty simple. Let's grab you. Let's do enough recipes for 2, I suppose. That, and it'll take 2 torches per. So if you look at coal and you hold shift on it, you'll see that it has Potentia and Ignis, which is 2 of the things we need. And they both have 10, so they have the exact number we need. The torch, though, has 5 Lux and 1 whatever that one is. I forget what it's called. And we're going to have a little waste in this recipe, but it's tiny, and I'm not really worried about it. Usually you're worried about flux that you kind of send off into the atmosphere, because it actually can do really bad things with Thaumcraft. If you do a lot of crafting, you can get like rifts and stuff. It's really bad. Basically, try to perfect your recipes as much as possible until later when we'll have ways to kind of do it cleanly. But for right now, I don't think we even have the knowledge to be able to do it, so I'm not going to worry about it. But anyway, we're going to go over here. We're going to grab a bucket of water. I'm going to throw that in there. Should be able to toss in the 2 coal and the 4 torches. Did it pick things up? Why is that not bubbling? Okay, now it's bubbling. There we go. So that's going good there. I should be able to throw a glowstone in. It didn't work. Oh no, it just blew a glowstone. For some reason it messed up with the torches. It should have gave me 2 recipes. But messed up with the torches here. I don't want to put too much back in, because like I said, it's going to mess things up here. Ooh, don't boil me. Do that. There we go. At least we got our second one. The main reason I want the second one is because we can do this now. I can actually grab this. I'll end up moving this, but I just want to show it that you can go pick that up. I guess I need a way to put that down. I need a placement block here. Put a niter right there. There we go. Which is actually just a light source, but also works as heat for the cauldron. So yeah, added bonus. And, you don't have to worry about lava, because I was actually really worried about lighting all this wood on fire up here while I was downstairs. I need water. There we go. Let's grab you. Maybe? Water. We did it. We beat the water demon. And that should start bubbling when we throw stuff in there. I'm not going to do it right now, but I just want to show that real quick. So we got our niter. We can actually get to our illumination powder. So let's go ahead and grab that. Illumination powder is basically just another light source, is what it is. Kind of like the niter. So it puts lights in the world. But we really don't need it. We shouldn't need nighttime either, so I'm not really concerned. But we'll do that right there. We'll actually need our wand. So our wand should be in here. There we go. Put it right there. Just hit that. And there we go. We gotta get our sounds. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this water too while we're waiting. Oh, did that already finish? That was quick. Guess we're not waiting very long. Might as well make our infused wood while I'm thinking about it. So let's go ahead and grab everything we need for that. Do that. Just need a place to put a puddle here for a couple seconds. And then some logs. There we go. Wood farm. Tree farm is something I need to do. I just haven't got to it yet. I did a whole bunch early on, kind of manually. Just kind of left it there. But it's switching all over to the infused wood. There we go. We jump in there. You actually get night vision, oddly, but that's kind of how that works. We'll need that in a little bit. What else do we need to do next? Let's go ahead and get our flowers. That's what the floor fertilizer was for. Let's do that. Hopefully we get one of every 16, because there is 16 different flowers. But because there's a very easy way to duplicate them. I don't know if it's in Botania now, or just this pack. I guess we'll kind of see if it is or not. I think it's Botania now, but we'll kind of... Someone will let me know if I'm wrong. They always do. I need a red and a brown, which I just got, which is cool. And our light gray. I think I got all the ones we need for today. Oh, and the lime. I needed that as well. And there you go. We got one of every flower, so I didn't have to do any extras, which is pretty nice. But we can duplicate them now in a totally different way than usual. I'm just going to grab that right there. I'm going to grab some of this. I'm going to get some white ones going real quick, because I know I need quite a few of those. But there's 40. That easy, which is pretty awesome. I know we're going to need more reds as well, so let's go ahead and make some more of those. Get them done. Don't need a ton, but as long as you have one of each petal kicking around, you gotta just duplicate them, which actually makes it kind of easy here. I know we need a fair amount of these ones. Let's go. Why am I not switching them all over? Let's clean my inventory, man. I guess we could just do that. There we go. Awesome. I think that's all we need. That. No, there was light grays as well. Where is the light gray? Right there. You'll work. Awesome. I actually think that's enough. So, yeah, let's drop off the flowers, get our inventory cleaned out, because everything's just going to get real messy real quick. First thing we're going to want here, though, is the mystical white petal. Going to want some cobblestone, and we need some cobblestone slabs to be able to get the apothecary done. I guess it's the first one. Let's grab you. It was something like this, I think. There we go. And it has to be done in the Starlight Infusion table, which is a little odd. Is the way it is, so we'll just get her done. That one may take a second here. Make sure we get all the petals here. Need you. Need you for sure. I think I need that in block form. And where are my light grays? Oh. Why is everything so disorganized? Right there. There we go. Might make a couple more light grays just to be safe. Go. And you. Oh, I need browns. I need browns, man. Let's kind of grab them. Go. And get these done. I'll just craft those in my inventory. Probably a quicker way to do it. Looks like our apothecary's done either way. Sweet. Awesome. Let's go ahead and grab the apothecary. And we need to get on to living rock and living wood. So let's get that done. Let's throw you right here. Could need some water. So let's put you there. I should have some more buckets in my bag. Hopefully, if everything's gone right. Nothing's gone right. Do I need buckets here? Yeah, that works. Let's get rid of this one too. And yeah, we're going to make some pure daisies. Pure daisies are going to be what's used to convert that wood. And it's arcane stone, I think, for the living rock. Over to living wood and living rock. There we go. Let's throw 4 of these in here. There we go. Gonna need some seeds as well, because that's kind of how that works. You throw in the recipe, then you use a seed, kind of finishes off the apothecary. So let's just do that. Let's just do 2 of these for right now. There we go, and there. Nope. Oh, I have to put water in it. Total dirt. And yeah, let's grow some of this stuff. I'm gonna grab that flower real quick. Maybe throw them over here somewhere, kind of out of the way. Maybe right there. And I'll break you. And we'll throw you down. Then grab a pure daisy. And just throw that there. Now let's go grab the infused wood and get the first batch kind of being crafted over. It's just kind of world crafting. It just sits around the flower and slowly gets turned into the living wood that we need here, which is cool. You do the same thing over here. Awesome. And probably the same spot here. Doesn't really matter. I don't even know why I did it like this. It's not like it's staying up here, so I don't have to make it pretty in any way whatsoever. But I did it either way. Let's go ahead and make some arcane stone. I saw the recipe was just any viz. And I believe regular... No, it's not cobblestone. It was regular stone. Gonna have to go down and grab that. Of course, I'm forgetting stuff all over the place. But anyway, let's go grab some stone. Don't have much stone left, but I can just grab it out of the stonework factory now, I suppose. Probably be the easiest way to do it. Let's go ahead and make some arcane. Oh, no, that's wrong. I tried to do it. That's how you normally do it. Let's go over here and combine that with any given viz. Sweet. That handles that. There we go. So everything's looking good. Let's put you in there. Let's get you kind of converted over. This one I don't need immediately. There we go. This just converted over all into living wood. So we're just going to farm that real quick. I don't know how I broke this, but not going to worry about it. Should probably go into the quest lines too and grab my Botania one, because we have that unlocked now. Attack, claim, fine. Let's go over to gates, because that one's done as well. Get a flower pouch, which isn't something we're actually going to probably need in this pack, just because we can duplicate the petals the way I showed you. There we go. So the first thing, let's make our Botania wand. So the Botania wand, the wand of the forest, we can just do this, right? Oh, wrong stuff. We need 6 of this. There we go. Let's grab you. That and any petals. So let's just use lime. We have a lime wand. That's what we'll run with. Then we kind of need that to switch over. So the next part of this would be, I guess, we need our pool. So the pool is going to need, let's kind of take a look there. The diluted pool, we can actually get that one done because the stone's changing right now. And light blue dye, which I think we have everything we need up here to make light blue. That's cool. Let's kind of see if we can get that done. Let's see. Light blue. Why am I looking for the recipe when I could just craft it quicker? Anyway, let's go there. There. There's some light blue. We're good there. Let's kind of get that out. And that's fine. Let's go ahead and make a little more of that as well, because living rock may need it. Sweet and sweet. Now, what do we need for the actual full pool? To get the full pool, we need a light gray block, petal block, and a white petal block, which we should be able to handle. And finally, we just need that. So let's grab ourselves diluted mana pool. And I guess we just need one more living rock. When we're finished there, we are going to grab this though. So let's grab you. Grab a little more living wood. Kind of get that done. Sweet. Okay, so the last thing we're going to need there after the pool is going to be the spreader, which is why we needed the illumination powder. Going to need the lime, which is awesome. And what do we need here? Glimmerwood, which is this, that. Let's make 2 spreaders, I suppose. Kind of get that done. There's one. What did we miss it on the second one? More living wood and another lime block. Just be done, man. Convert over. There we go. We got our spreader. We should have a second one here. I probably threw it in the crate. There we go. And we should be able to get our pool as well. So let's go to pool. Grab that jazz. And awesome. So we have everything we need for the setup, except for a way to actually produce mana. So let's go ahead and make some flowers here. We're going to do the endo flames just because they're usually the easiest one to do off the start. Need this charcoal. Might as well grab that. Go. Probably grab a dropper at some point too. Kind of automate it. But we need light gray, red, and brown. Did I ever end up doing brown? Yeah, we did. Sweet. Okay, so to get this finished, basically all we're going to need to do is grab a bucket, which I also dropped off because my inventory was so clogged. Awesome. And let's actually move you into our inventory. Kind of get this done as cleanly as possible. Do like that, maybe like that. Okay, so we're going to fill this puppy up, and then we're going to throw in a light gray, a red, I believe 2 browns, and there you go. We got a flower there. Gonna throw a seed in, and boom. We got our first one, but I want to make several because it's going to take a while otherwise. But if we go to an empty spot, we can just right click, puts the same recipe back in, and then you can just chuck the seed in. Actually makes your life way easier. There we go, and bam, and bam. And there you go, we got our 8 endo flames. So we're actually just going to do a real simple setup here. Kind of get us some mana power. Get that all going. Doesn't really matter how it sits, I suppose. Maybe something like this. And then we need to grab our wand of the forest. Shift and right click on the mana spreader, then on the pool. There we go. Same thing. And that's going to aid them there. These just are looking for fuel right now, which I could do right away, but we might as well do a dropper. I guess we'll do that. I think we're going to need some lapis. So let's grab 2 of them, I think. Sweet. And we're also going to need a pressure plate before I actually forget it, because I will forget that. There we go. Let's go to dropper. I think I need to turn that into lapis, right? I think is what I saw. So let's just get that done either way. And yeah, we'll be into Botania, like actually able to start it, which is pretty cool. Because we'll have the mana and the stuff and the things that we need, which is pretty amazing. Advanced coils, we're good. I went ahead and made a stack of those. I can't remember if I told you. It's because they were only 6 millibuckets. To just make our life all around easier to have. But anyway, let's go over here. I'm just going to take out this dirt block here because it's unimportant. And we're going to make sure it's facing down. Going to take a pressure plate, throw that on top. And easiest automation in the world for this. So basically what it does, it just throws one in the world. Then the flowers are going to consume it. as long as they're within a certain distance. I forget how far away it is, but these are all close enough. And it sends a redstone signal to the dropper and actually disables it. And then one will sit out there, even when they're all charged, but it's just one, right? And if it really despawned, it's not going to, cool, because it's not long enough. But anyway, it's an easy way to automate. It's basically what I've tried to say, especially on a low, kind of small scale like this, which is pretty awesome. And we're getting mana now, so we can actually make some mana steel. We're not going to be able to get very far with it probably the rest of the day, but let's go grab, actually had iron up there too. Let's go to the crate right here. Grab one of them. Let's throw it in here. So to do this, you can see here, I highlight it. Shows the iron, a check mark, and the mana steel. So I can just do that. And if it has enough mana, it'll actually do the conversion. And right now it has an X, which basically tells me, nope, you don't have enough mana. So this is going to be what I do with videos. I'm going to have to do a lot of mana steel and just kind of hammer it out here. Enough to actually get a sieving system going. But that is that. That was actually the entrance to Botania. And okay, I think we're going to wrap this one up here. One thing I do want to let you guys know is I think after today's episode, if I can figure it out, I'm going to have a world download. I've had a lot of people ask me for a world download. So yeah, I'm going to try to do one. I just need to figure out how to do the whole snapshot thing. And yeah, hopefully it'll work. But I am going to wrap this one up here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.